See, how do you need it? Oh, it's fine.
Okay, here we have the world-famous astronomical clock, the trademark piece of Prague. It's also an astrological clock which fully functions with charting the sun and the moon's various phases in the sky.
Fantastic. Look, if you pan down, you'll also see this big plate-looking thing with all these zodiac jammies on there. Woo! There you go. And we're looking at right now. This November, or about mid-November right now, so you can see that my sign, Sagittarius, is right there up near the top. We're rolling out of the Scorpio and into the Sagittarius. It's pretty fancy. So it tells you the day and the date. Pretty darn slick. And I think it was built like 6,000 years ago by Mongolians, if I remember my history correctly, and Egyptians, aided by people from space. I might have my facts a little confused, but that's
true.
The story.
I read that.
That's the way I remember it. And what do we got here? We got a whole bunch of people. Many, many, many tourists who are all looking up at the clock, which John and I just happen to be leaning against. They're in eager anticipation of what is about to happen with the exciting, yeah, you thought you got away. With the exciting, well, quote-unquote exciting top of the hour show. Again, people here now are thinking there's going to be something tremendously exciting. Note the eager expressions on their faces. Let's see if I can get a close-up of that, of some eagerness. Whoa, that guy's eager. Look at him. He's so psyched.
That's uber eagerness.
Uber eager. Uber eager over alles. Uber alles? So all these people are very, very excited. They're like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen? Is it going to be cannon fire? Is there going to be confetti? Dancing girls? Lasers? Disco lights? This guy's been here since like yesterday. He's all neck's all sore. They're really, really psyched about what's going to happen. What they get for their troubles, standing around here and getting their wallets lifted by the pickpockets, is you can see those blue doors right there.
These two little doors.
There's two little tiny doors, they open up. And you can see the silhouettes of some wooden saints go trundling past there, if it's on a bright day. So what we're filming, we want to see the expressions of their faces change from eager anticipation to that look on your face when you realize you've been tricked. Time check.
1 minute.
1 minute and counting. So excited. So excited. What's gonna happen? This guy's ready to take a nap. Here goes. Look at their faces. They're like, oh my gosh. Everyone transfixed. And they're like, what? What the hell was that? That was it? That kid can't be it. Look how disgruntled that man is.
There's a couple of hangers on, like,
they're thinking, oh, something's gonna happen. Something's bound to happen now. He's like, all right. It's like, screw this. I've seen enough. This is bull. I want my money back. This guy is so eager. He's like, oh God. They're dispersing. All these folks. Crestfallen. Look at that woman shaking her head, like, and her companion there. He's like, yeah, sorry, sweetie. I thought this was gonna be something worthwhile. Nope. Not. He's gonna cry. Okay. Meanwhile, John is on the phone, back to the United States. How's that for craziness? Look, he's talking in the United States right now. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. There's his big eye, there's his forehead, there's his ear.
Okay, over here on the other side of the astronomical clock, we have these distinctive cobblestones. Cobblestones in Europe, especially in Prague, are always there for a reason. These particular ones are actually grave memorials. The Czechs are very popular with a word called defenstration, which means to throw something or someone out of a window. It's a cheap, cost-effective way to kill somebody. And back in the days of Catholics, Protestants, and a whole bunch of people not liking each other, these windows were used quite often.
Now there are no Catholics or Protestants here, but people still don't like each other. Go figure.